from what I learned about this Miss competition is that before you go on the stage, like on the main stage, you have to do a camp first. And during the camp, there are a lot of stuffs that they are teaching, that you're learning, that you won't only apply on the stage for you being a Miss, but there are general life skills that you will apply in your daily life afterwards. So what lessons did you learn from the camp that you think would be helpful for you in the future?
Well, first, we actually didn't go for a camp,
Okay.
but my experience from when I started until now,
Yeah.
I've learned that presentation really matters. How you walk in a room, how you sell an idea, how you speak,
Yeah.
like that really matters. But also I learned discipline. Running for Miss Grand
Yeah.
is like running a startup.
Yeah.
You plan, you pitch, and you perform.
Yeah.
So presentation and discipline is really helping me, like in my career, in my daily life. Yeah, like we know, like discipline is very important, like in every aspect.
You know, I never knew that I was ugly until this one day when I was looking on my phone, and unfortunately the front camera turned on. I was like, what the is this me? Like, yeah. Then I was like, okay, nah, I need to hustle so hard so that I can get a lot of money to hide my ugliness, because it was taking away my confidence. And being a Miss, confidence is a very huge character that you should have, right? So there's some days that you wake up, you don't feel yourself, you don't feel that beautiful anymore. How do you handle this kind of days?
Well, I always remind myself that confidence is not about how you look, it's
Yeah.
about how you show up.
Okay.
And confidence is not constant.
Okay.
You know, it's you that has to rebuild it every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not something that you have or you have to have like every day. It's just about how you rebuild your confidence.
Okay. And do you believe that beauty is natural or beauty can be enhanced?
I think it's natural.
It's natural?
Yeah.
You can enhance it.
Everyone is beautiful on their own ways. It's just that people always have their own perceptions,
Yeah.
and you are the one who defines yourself. Like, don't let people define you.
You know, there are a lot of young women from ages of 19 to 25 that are watching our show, and probably some of them, they would want to be Miss Grand Tanzania or Miss Grand Simiyu.
Mm-hmm.
So what role does Miss Grand Tanzania helps, or what role does Miss Grand Tanzania play to help these young girls to reach where they want to reach?
Miss Grand actually builds us. It prepares us for like the future. When I came in this competition of Miss Grand,
Yeah.
I was taught about discipline, as I said, speaking in front of like so many people, which is actually confidence.
Yeah.
It teaches you to dream loud, and don't let people tell you where you're going. You're the one who is telling yourself where to go. It teaches us leadership, because it's something that's lacking in our society, and it's like very important.
You know, online there are a lot of people who like trolling. They'll just be hiding behind fake accounts, stuff like that. Maybe someone can just come to me and, yo, what are you talking about? Your head looks like a pumpkin, something like that. Do you face any of this criticism?
Yeah, it happens. It must happen in life.
Okay. What's the most hardest critic that you saw, maybe in your comment section or in your DM?
I'm not really gonna say it, like someone body shamed me.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember I was looking at, someone posted a video of me.
Yeah.
I was in a wedding, and then someone said something about my body. I was like, ugh. Like it was very painful, because it was actually the first time ever seeing like a comment about myself on social media.
But was it true?
It's not true. It wasn't true. I wish I could say it, but I just can't. But it's not true. It's far from the truth.
How do you handle this kind of criticism? Let's say you find an insult, a very deep insult about you on your comment section.
At first, I chose to like, just block them. But like, criticism never ends on social media. And how many people are you going to block? So I just choose to focus on the positives. And sometimes, yes, negativity like helps you to like change a certain thing about yourself.
No.
I just choose to ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I always tell myself that if you're shining, there must be people who have just something to say about you. Whether you're doing it okay or not, everyone has a hater and it's okay.
Yeah. It's true, because there is a Swahili word that say that mti wenye matunda ndio upiga ma. Yeah, so kama upigwi mawe,
You have a problem.
yeah, maybe you are a cactus. Yeah, you're a cactus or something. Yeah. Even us, we receive a lot of backrashes online. Although we are trying to make people's voice be heard, we're trying to provide value. We're not getting paid for this. No one here is getting paid, but still someone will come and comment like, no reform, no election. Man, if you comment that, I will block you. I'm not either. Yeah, you comment no reform, no election, I'll block you. Yeah, you can stay with that. There are a lot of stereotypes that people have about beauty pageants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you ever heard any of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People always think that like beauty pageants and beauty queens are all the same.
Okay.
That's not true.
Yeah.
So they're activists, they're lawyers, they're nurses, they're doctors. We're just unique in our own ways. We're not the same.
So for you to be Miss Grand Tanzania, you need to have your own career first and then run for a Miss.
Not really, but education really matters.
Yeah.
Because if you're going for a national stage, that's already like a platform. And a platform like Miss Grant is giving you a voice. So, like as I said, education is very important. So you understand that when you have education and when you have a platform like this, when you have a voice, what are you going to tell people if you're not educated?
Okay. So you have to be educated first.
It's important.
Okay.
It's a need.
And being educated doesn't mean you have to go to school.
Everything.
Just education, life education.
So I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
So in the past, our parents used to believe like education is everything.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's not everything, but like we Gen Zs believe like talents and skills are enough to take you somewhere.
Yeah.
You've seen people who are educated and people who have not gone to school.
Yeah.
Those who have not gone to school have reached a high point than someone who has gone to school. Like, it happens. So I just think it's more about skills and talents. Yeah, but school is also important.
Going to school does not mean that you are educated.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who haven't gone to school.
And they're educated.
Yeah, but they're educated. So I think people should not confuse the two, between going to school and being good. Yeah, you can go to school and still
not get educated.
Yeah, and still come out as a fool. We have seen a lot of people who come from school with their certificates and they're looking for a job, and they never get jobs because they're not educated. They don't have real life skills. As you said, you Gen Zs, you focus on having the skills
and talents.
Yeah, because even I myself, when I want to hire someone to work for me, I don't look at their level of education, their certificate. I just look like, okay, I need a graphics designer. Okay, here's the job, do this graphics for me. Even if you're grade 1 but you can do it proper, you're hired. So if you're watching this, you have to focus on getting the skills that are needed.
Yeah.
Anyone can employ you if you're good at what you do.